Et hop, ladies and gentlemen, on se retrouve sur Batman épisode 4. J'arrive pas à mettre la 160p, donc on va faire comme ça. Je suis vraiment désolé. En tout cas, on y va. Petit résumé de l'épisode 3, l'épisode qu'on a fait hier.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Est-ce que t'es bonne?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Hello, penguin.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Coucou Nostine. Je vous laisse profiter de la cinématique en même temps, c'est un résumé, donc on peut en profiter pour se dire bonjour, comment ça va TI? Passez une bonne journée.
Please, Selena. I have to tell you how Bruce?
Hello, bro.
You should come stay with me.
Ça va et toi? Ça va, ça va, ça va. Je suis très fatigué, mais j'ai réussi à faire ce que je voulais aujourd'hui. On a fini BF5 à 100% tout à l'heure. Un vrai plaisir. Ah, dernière scène, scène de conclusion du chapitre 3.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
C'est pas trop tôt. Eh, 20h, j'ai dit mon hobby, 20h. Je suis vieux à 20h, ça fonctionnait pas. Ouais, des petits soucis pour lancer le live à chaque fois sur Batman. Il veut pas accepter toutes les choix de qualité. Non, pas de choix de qualité encore, malheureusement. J'ai essayé de nombreuses fois, mais il a encore pas voulu. D'ailleurs, j'ai vu que Kurt avait commencé Red Dead, c'est cool. Nous, on va commencer demain. Parce que tout se passe comme prévu.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Ah ouais, on l'a défoncé si réellement on lui a mis ça au pingouin là.
Okay, I'm up.
Je sais pas, Bobby. Aucune idée. Ça va dépendre de là où j'en suis, moi. Ok, c'est chelou. On sait absolument pas où on est. Il y a un docteur qui nous parle, apparemment. On a une caméra de surveillance. Petit déjeuner. Ok, il y a du sang sur le lit.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum.
Ah, on est au sein de l'asile d'Arkham. Ouais, pour parler, ouais, je sais bien, mais du coup, je sais pas si je vais pouvoir discuter avec toi pendant que je joue à ce jeu-là, parce qu'il y a, en fait, c'est un jeu où il y a que de la discussion. C'est pour ça que je te dis ça, mon pote. Ah, il a été interné. On est interné, bordel. Ah oui, d'accord, j'avais pas compris. T'inquiète, gros, mais c'est parce que tu connais pas le jeu. Mur cassé. Ok, on a rien d'autre. Nope. On va pouvoir y aller apparemment. Et on est encore à moitié.
Settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
On va essayer de se remettre dans le contexte.
Oswald Cobblepot, you beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Il s'est fait karma sur Rocket tout à l'heure à cause des Vélus. Ah merde. Ok, on va se fight apparemment.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic! Buddy? Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be? Poor, perhaps.
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
Quelle charmante rencontre.
These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looked. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement. I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John Doe. Salut Kuroy Angel. Oh quoi mon ami, la forme?
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
J'ai vu ton message sur RLFR sur Twitter, Rocket League FR. Je pensais pas que des gens utilisaient le vocal sur Rocket. Tranquille, oui, vous, ça va, impeccable. Merci bien.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Oui, il est cassé depuis le début, le vocal, de toute façon. Il a jamais fonctionné. Ah, c'est surtout que lorsque tu fais du multiplateforme, tu peux pas discuter avec les autres, quoi. Ouais, c'est ça. Ça aurait été intéressant qu'un foutu jeu fonctionne en vocal. Oula, oula.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Ouais, toujours des grosses chutes de FPS dans un jeu qui ne pèse rien, c'est dommage en termes d'optimisation.
First time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Ah bah ouais.
Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of it.
Ah, ce sourire. Il me semble bien que c'est l'épisode 4, hein, là.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Gardien de Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. The usual.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break.
Get up!
Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Ouais, c'est ça. Utiliser la clé. On a un monsieur qui fait le tour du rond-point, là. Bonjour, Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Wow. Ok. Là, j'imagine que la clé, c'est pour sortir. On va faire un petit tour. Hein. On a des rangements là-bas. Ouais, c'est une fonctionnalité qu'ils ont jamais mis en place. Ouais. Je sais pas pourquoi. Ok, c'est pas la clé pour ça.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh?
Doesn't work there.
Ok. C'est une Lewis.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Tout à l'heure, je parlais comme une conne, personne n'a vu ce que je disais.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Que le chat rapide qui fonctionne, ouais, tout à fait.
Sure.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Lewis.
Ah oui, non, on est d'accord que c'est pas logique. Comment va ta marionnette, Arnaud?
Hello.
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John
Oh là
Doe?
là.
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing. What's that? Not... Now what?
Any idea what this opens?
Did John get that key? Not this again.
Wait, not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it.
Ouais, le jeu a explosé, ouais.
Now what?
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost.
Ok.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Doctor says that's against the rule.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Ah, on peut lui donner la clé.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Zaz.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much. What do you want?
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
What do you want?
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Ok. Bon, on va aller vite fait aller à la porte. Je peux regarder à travers, qu'est-ce que je vais y voir? Ok, il y a le téléphone. Quand on n'a pas le droit de se servir.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I wasn't...
It's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Ok. Parlons un peu à John Doe.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh, well, you had a good run, right?
We had a business relationship, plain and simple.
That callousness is almost inspiring. You sure it's not hiding anything?
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, Miss Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption. Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot. Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls. Now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Let's be clear about one thing. You are never, ever getting out of this place.
You say, Bruce. But never is a very, very long time. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itchy. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Oh les lags, allô?
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What's that about?
Oh, le dialogue qu'on a eu avec John 2 était tellement bien, quoi. Insane. Trop stylé.
I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
I don't care about public opinion. And neither should you.
Wish I could agree with you. But the more people call out for you to receive justice, the harder your other job could become.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
Just leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you in the long run.
I was doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly, well, that can be arranged. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold-up?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I'm tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right. Now, the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure.
Ce n'est que de l'argent, hein. Ouais, le président agit toujours depuis tout ce temps, ouais, carrément. En même temps, il n'y avait pas de durée déterminée ou indéterminée, hein. On sait pas trop combien de temps il agit, ce poison. En tout cas, il est là, il est bien en nous. Hein.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Elle me lâche. Non.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down after me.
Of course I'll help.
could start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Ok, là on va avoir des petits trucs à lire quand même. Mise à jour, c'est le rapport de la presse, on s'en fiche un petit peu. Galerie de criminels, on va juste voir quand même ce qu'ils peuvent dire sur mon intervention face au Penguin. Allez, on se tape un peu de lecture et après on y retourne. Mon père a construit Wayne Enterprise sur un terrain volé, acquis sa fortune sur le dos de ses ennemis. Tout ça tandis que les autorités fermaient les yeux. J'ai entrepris cette aventure en souvenir de la mort de mes parents. Je réalise à présent que tout ce que je savais de lui, tout ce que j'ai fait en tant que Batman, tout reposait sur des mensonges. Ma réputation et mon nom étaient souillés et ont perdu leur crédibilité, mais Alfred, lui, assurait ses dignes malgré toutes ses médisances. Je pensais que ma sensibilité était impénétrable, mais Alfred m'a prouvé qu'il était bien plus résistant que moi. Il était là pour me sortir de l'enfer qu'était l'asile d'Arkham, et il n'a rien laissé transparaître. Je lui en serai éternellement reconnaissant. C'est grâce à mon argent qu'il en est arrivé là, mais maintenant je dois avouer que le maire de Gotham City est un monstre. Il n'est plus le Harvey que je connaissais, le Harvey que je connaissais. Il se sert de sa lutte contre le crime pour mettre en pratique ses tactiques autoritaires en signant mon internement à l'asile d'Arkham et en se faisant passer pour celui qui s'est mis en travers des enfants d'Arkham. Il a également déclaré la guerre à Bruce Wayne, pardon. Il a peut-être envie de sauver Gotham au fond de lui, mais ses équipes spéciales, comme il aime les appeler, ne font qu'aggraver les choses. Je vais devoir l'affronter en face dès que possible. Alfred, fidèle ami, exactement. Alfred, ami, tout simplement, parce qu'ils se doivent d'être fidèles normalement. Selina s'est révélée être un véritable atout pendant le débat, mais c'est une des personnes les plus intelligentes que j'ai jamais rencontrées et elle est très largement prouvée qu'elle représente une précieuse alliée. Nous sommes beaucoup rapprochés et je ne pouvais pas l'abandonner lors du débat. J'espère qu'elle acceptera de m'aider à arrêter les enfants d'Arkham et leur chef. Ah bah... Je n'ose pas imaginer ce qu'est devenu Wayne Enterprise depuis qu'Oswald en est le PDG. Pendant des générations, ma famille a travaillé dur pour que cette entreprise soit digne de ce nom, et il va tout anéantir en la transformant en quelque chose d'abominable. Et il ne faut surtout pas qu'il découvre mes technologies secrètes. Ce que je lui ai fait subir à la conférence de presse devrait le distraire suffisamment longtemps pour que je sache comment m'occuper de lui. Commence à avoir pas mal d'ennemis là. Je ne suis pas resté à Arkham très longtemps, mais la ville est pire qu'avant. Je ne sais pas comment Gordon arrive à faire son travail avec un maire comme Harvey et ses équipes spéciales, comme il aime les appeler. Mais il ne doit pas être bien efficace. À mon avis, Gordon ne pourra probablement pas m'aider autant que je l'espérais. Vicky Vale. La Vicky Vale que je connaissais n'est plus. Elle a cessé d'exister. Son vrai nom est Victoria Arkham. Mais je suppose qu'elle préfère qu'on l'appelle Lady Arkham. Elle se tenait là, juste devant moi, depuis tout ce temps et je n'ai rien vu. Comment? Elle m'a manipulé à essayer de m'anéantir et elle est à deux doigts de réussir. C'était une grossière erreur qui ne doit pas se reproduire, mais c'est terminé maintenant. Je dois commencer par localiser les réserves de sa drogue aliénante et les détruire. J'ai demandé à Lucius de quitter Wayne Enterprise et de venir travailler avec moi dans la Batcave. Ici, le pingouin ne pourra pas l'atteindre et il pourra développer de nouvelles technologies pour Batman. Chef des enfants d'Arkham. Ses adeptes l'appellent Lady Arkham, mais maintenant que je connais son vrai nom, Victoria Arkham. Vicky Vale semble avoir complètement disparu et à jamais. Je n'arrive pas à croire que je l'ai invitée chez moi. Pendant tout ce temps, je n'ai pas vu qui elle était ni ce qu'elle préparait. Mais maintenant que je le sais, rien ne m'empêchera de les éliminer. Elle et ses adeptes, pardon. Les enfants d'Arkham. John Doe. Je ne suis resté à Arkham que très peu de temps, mais un patient m'a particulièrement marqué. Je ne sais pas comment il s'appelle, mais je n'oublierai jamais son visage, ni son rire. Il ressemble à un clown effrayant. Il m'a aidé à découvrir la véritable identité de Vicky et à localiser ses réserves de drogue. Mais il y a quelque chose chez lui de tellement perturbant que je n'ai pas pu lui refuser mon aide. Oui, je n'aurais jamais pu tenir cette promesse, mais l'idée même de lui devoir quelque chose ne m'enchante pas. Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'ils disent? Que dit la presse? Inquiétude à la compte des services secrets, ouais, enfin des services privés. Wayne quitte Arkham après moins de 48 heures d'interview. D'internement. D'interview. Journaliste disparu, soi-disant. L'officier du GCPD impliqué dans le meurtre de Falcon reprend ses fonctions. Ah, elle est redevenue... policière. L'officier du GCPD qui aurait tiré sur le patron de la mafia Carmine Falcone a repris ses fonctions cette semaine suite à l'abandon de l'enquête de l'inspection générale du GCPD. L'enquête a établi que le sergent Montoya n'était pas responsable de ses actes. En cause, une puissante substance psychotrope qui lui aurait été administrée contre son gré. Ces agresseurs n'ont pas encore été identifiés, mais la police suspecte les enfants d'Arkham d'être impliqués dans l'affaire. Le scandale entourant le meurtre de Falcone continue de faire l'objet de bien des intérêts de spéculation, en partie parce que le milliardaire Bruce Wayne a proposé d'apporter son témoignage à la défense de Montoya. Les relations entre Wayne et le sergent Montoya, s'il y en a, sont inconnues. Le GCPD poursuit son enquête, s'intéressant à une fusillade dans laquelle Montoya aurait été impliqué alors qu'elle était suspendue suite au meurtre de Falcone. La police s'est abstenue de tout commentaire sur l'implication de Montoya. Néanmoins, le bureau du procureur a déclaré aux journalistes de la Gazette que le sergent Montoya n'était suspecté d'aucun méfait. Ok. Bien, examinons l'ADN vierge. Et voici mon ADN après. Ah non, ça c'est la molécule de la drogue. Ok.
Seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
J'ai même pas vu qu'il y avait le dessin à gauche, putain.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Ok, ça a l'air de fonctionner.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Trop mimi, Alfred. Gotham Heights, domicile des Vale, 17h46.
I'm inside the Vale House.
Avancez dans la maison pour mieux voir. Ah bah. Plaisir ça.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe.
Examinez les preuves sur la scène de crime.
Tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Ok, donc on a la seringue. Le corps de Madame Vale. Allô? Tu veux pas le... Voilà, merci.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Oui, un peu.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Ok, par là on n'a rien.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Ok, on a des éclaboussures de sang ici. Il y a un cheveu.
I found a lock of hair.
Non, une mèche de cheveux. Sympa comme accueil, ouais, c'est clair.
Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Ah, il y a un couteau.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
But why was it lying on the floor?
Pour se défendre. Oula.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Alors le logo, on va l'associer avec la photo qu'on avait. Il va sûrement faire le lien.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Ok. Du coup, on a un couteau On a des cheveux, donc j'imagine que le couteau et cheveux c'est sûrement lié, non?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Et donc il nous reste la ceinture. Et avec quoi je l'associe la ceinture? Avec les éclaboussures de sang.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Alors, ça va être en haut.
Anything?
No. There's someone here.
Oh.
On the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I? goes. Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Car!
Hell.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
L'autre il arrive en mode coucou, je reprends l'affaire. T'as raison, ouais. Allez vas-y mon ami, on a fait tout le travail. Trophée obtenu qu'on est bien chez soi. L'épisode a l'air plus long. On a 1 heure. On vient de finir le 3. Il y en a 6 normalement je crois. Donc
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked.
EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Voyez là en tant que Bruce. Il devrait quand même avoir une bonne image de nous suite à ce qu'on a fait avec Selina et le fait qu'on l'ait pas brutalisé. Je sais que c'est incertain, mais Bruce s'en sortira de toute façon.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce.
Pour le moment, c'est le problème de Bruce, mais ça risque de changer. Ah bah vous voyez là, on vient de faire le 4, on n'a rien fait quoi, donc ouais, ça peut aller très vite.
Harvey, we need to talk. If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation.
I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
You're really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you, Harv? A new face for Gotham.
Is that supposed to be funny? You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! And we lost a bunch of our own guys, the apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who the really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce. This is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did will probably be child's play.
Good to know.
Au bout d'un moment, hein. J'aurais peut-être dû mettre les 3 petits points, mais tant pis. Ça va aussi, hein. Pas jouer avec ma bite trop longtemps, en haut. J'ai des sentiments, moi.
Shut up. Just wait. Just keep moving.
Please, why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad.
Merci, Nostine.
The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Ouais, c'est clair.
We finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's not going to save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's going to be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
I hadn't thought about it.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really should have at the time.
Oh, le boss.
How did you even find me? Denton just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. It's gone way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
I just don't understand how this can happen. He's not emperor, he's just mayor.
He's declared martial law. Basically, whatever he says goes, if he believes it's for the good of the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors, and God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with the system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of it. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Allez, on lui a laissé un petit indice là.
Lucius, what's the situation?
Il vient de nous sauver la vie, je pouvais pas faire autrement.
He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, je m'y attendais pas.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Waouh, alors ça c'est un pas difficile. On va tout de même arrêter le pingouin. Ce n'est qu'un manoir après tout.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work. Time.
Okay, chapitre 5 terminé. Dernier chapitre, messieurs, dames. C'était bien sûr le choix entre double face. Cobalt Pot. Boo.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Globe all you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get bit by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! This company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she had vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Hell.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Allô?
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn. You're pathetic! Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
Drôle d'endroit pour se battre. Ouais.
All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Whoa.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Whoa. -1. Oh, le fight est trop bien.
You absolute bastard! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
Stay down.
Or what? You'll break my other leg? No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
Le maîtriser ou l'assommer.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
Let's fucking go.
What the? Just cut me down, mate.
Is this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Mon pauvre manoir. Trophée obtenu, le bon, la chauve-souris et le truand. Le putain. Elle vous fait une promesse au Joker. Non, on a fait partie des joueurs qui ont refusé d'aider le Joker en échange de son aide pour sortir d'Arkham. Comment avez-vous réussi à sortir d'Arkham? On a recouru à l'influence et utilisé le GCPD pour sortir. Parfait. Nous avons soudoyé l'émissaire au poste de contrôle. On a fait face à Ravi en tant que Bruce ou Batman. On a choisi de faire face en tant que Bruce. Non, la plupart des gens ont préféré Batman quand même, ok. On a choisi d'empêcher Oswald de détruire notre technologie. Et risquer qu'Harvey détruise notre maison. Ok. Prochainement, dans l'épisode 5. Ah non, même pas. Là, on n'y a pas droit, là. Là, il n'y a pas de bande-annonce pour le prochain, quoi. C'est nique ta mère. Merci d'avoir joué. Bien, messieurs, dames. Je vais essayer de relancer le stream. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé, en tout cas. On se retrouve tout de suite. Et du coup, non, pas plus long, hein. 1h30. 1h30 d'épisode. Les 3 derniers chapitres se sont enchaînés assez vite. Du coup, on se retrouve tout de suite si vous êtes en live. Et très prochainement si vous êtes sur YouTube. Des bisous. Ciao.